Okay, so for this next exercise, we're going to focus on one thing and one thing only. That's your core. Okay. Now, when it comes to core, we're talking about multiple muscle groups, but the biggest thing that we're going to focus on in feeling it is the actual abdominal area. Okay, but we're going to have to involve other muscles in order to get it really integrated with that abdominal region. Okay, so what you're going to need is something kind of cushy or soft to put your elbows on, your forearms on. We're going to do two different versions, the forward plank and the side plank. Okay, I'll start with the forward plank, or forward bridge as it's known. What you're going to do is you're going to line yourself pretty much just straight away. Okay, you're going to put both forearms straight on the ground. You're going to be on both toes. Okay, you start, you're going to squeeze. Okay, to make it easy, start with your shoulders right above your elbows. Both hands can be separate, they can be together. One thing you're going to want to do though, right now I'm actually doing it incorrect, you're going to want to squeeze down from your hips. That engages the abdominals way more. As you can see, this is the shake starts, start the vibration in my voice. Okay, that's the forward plank. You want to hold that. Okay, I feel that all throughout my abdominal region. Okay, if you feel this in your back, you're not squeezing from your glutes, enough. Okay, and that's the forward plank. There are many things that we can do to make that harder. You can go one arm off, alternate arms, alternate one leg off the ground, alternate one leg off the ground. You can have one foot and one arm off at the same time. But the biggest thing is to really make sure that from the shoulders all the way through the heels in a straight line. Okay, after that we're going to move into the side plank. Okay, I'll show you both facing you and at the side. Okay, so basically you're just going to be laying on your side. Okay, one forearm down. Okay, that elbow should be right beneath your shoulder. Okay, both hips, both knees, both ankles. Excuse me, not both ankles. Both ankles are actually going to be separate, but both knees and both hips are going to be stacked. Okay, you're going to lift yourself, your hips and your knees up off the ground. The only thing in contact is going to be your forearm and both feet. Okay, you're going to hold that by squeezing forward. You can put one arm up in the air, one hand on your hip. Okay, you're just going to hold that. You can also do different variations. You can bring one leg off the ground, one arm off the ground. You can keep one leg, the top leg, on, bring the bottom leg off. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different variations. You can twist. Okay, you can grab a band and do a row. But most importantly, just focus on this exercise, keeping the hips forward. Okay, keeping the both hips stacked and both shoulders stacked. Okay, I'll show the other side real quickly. Okay, so whatever hip is down, that's the leg that's behind. Okay, in terms of the foot. So in this case, I'm on my left side. My left foot is actually behind my right foot. Okay, so hips up and forward. Can be up. Again, you can bring off. You can bring the other leg off. Hand on hip. Okay, you can row. You can reach, or you can just hold. Okay, that's the side plank.